Welcome, parents. I am Mrs. Stanton. I am one of the math teachers here in the Freshman Academy at Penn High School. I have been teaching in Penn schools for 3 years, and this is my ninth year teaching overall. So, like I said, I am one of the math teachers here. A couple of the classes that I teach, the one class that I have that are for my older students is the Algebra 1 for 10th through 12th graders. This is for students that have to retake Algebra 1. Algebra 1 is required for graduation, so oftentimes if students need a better grade or because they didn't pass one of the semesters or the year, problems with transfer of grades, or health issues, a lot of times we have some students that have to retake the course, and that's where they find themselves in the 10 through 12 class. For this class, students work independently through Plato. However, they are required to follow our class in which we provide the guidance, the support, and the timeline that students need to stay on track with. They use a combination of Canvas and Plato to receive course content. They are required to have a composition book, which they needed to come pick up from the high school. Another class that I teach is a combination class. This is called Intensified Algebra and Algebra Lab. If students are in one of these classes, they're in both. They have me both black days and gold days at the same time every day. With that, they earn 2 algebra credits and 2 elective credits for math. This provides extra time and support for those students who need it the most. We will be using Canvas to push across all of our assignments, but Agile Minds will be where they deliver the material. While we will still be presenting it all and engaging in the conversations, a lot of the information that we're doing, well, I should say all of the information that we're doing can be found on Agile Minds. The students for this class did need to come pick up an Algebra 1 binder. So if they do not have this binder, they need to come get it from the high school. The other class that I teach is regular old Algebra 1, just like the intensified or the 10 through 12. This class is required for graduation. Again, we use a combination of Canvas and Agile Minds. Everything will always be posted on Canvas, but we use the external site of Agile Minds to receive the material. And again, this class too requires the binder that's already made for you. If you don't have it, please come to the high school to pick it up. I also teach Algebra 2 for both honors and accelerated students. Algebra 2 is required for graduation. Like the other classes, we use the combination of Canvas and Agile Minds, and both of those classes require an Algebra 2 binder. That again can be picked up here in the library at the high school. Websites. Students may access every single website that we would use in this class through Clever. Canvas, every single class is listed there. We'll use it to push out all the materials, all the assignments, any information that you need for our class will be on Canvas. However, Agile Minds is where students will actually find the math course. Again, Canvas will tell you what you need to go to, where you need to go to, and what you need to do on it. Agile Minds will provide that information. Plato/Edmentum is where my 10th through 12th grade Algebra 1 students need to go. And again, that's for my students that are retaking the Algebra 1 course. Agile Minds is for all other classes, and Canvas is for every single class. If students need extra help or parents you need to contact me, you can reach me from through phone, email. 8:05 to 8:25 are my morning office hours. I like to keep that time for email or phone conversations. From 2:15 to 3:15 every day, I offer live office hours help for students. I do ask that they email me first before they hop on the live link, which they all have. But that way, just to make sure that I didn't get pulled into a meeting or something of that sort. Lastly, some of my contact information. You can reach me at kstanton@phm.k12.in.us or by phone here at the high school, 574-258-9500, extension 20231. As always, if you have any questions or concerns about anything, please feel free to reach out to me. It's really important that we get started on the right track here for your child's freshman year. Again, this is a required course for graduation, whether they're in Algebra 1 or Algebra 2. Or the intensified algebra goes along with that. Those courses are all required, and they're required to be on our conferences every single day as we are doing live teaching, and we can't replace that. And so it's very, very important that if they have concerns, they speak up, they email. If they don't feel comfortable emailing, they can ask you to reach out. But we really want to make sure that the students stay on track with this difficult situation that we've all been put in this year. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I look forward to meeting all of you guys in person someday. Have a good night. Bye.